Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And I think we'll just dive right in. RPG Marie?
So, as it is becoming tradition now, we have to have something crappy for you, but rather delicious. Snyder's of Hanover. Actually, yeah, they are of Hanover.
Nice.
Chocolate pretzels. Can't go wrong. Janana being the only ones eating them.
I'll have one.
I'm just saying.
They're really
Okay.
good. You want
Pass them over to the
I do
LM.
prefer
Thank
white
you.
chocolate pretzels.
And our little healthy option, Arbonne Fit Chews, which are fantastic, give you a boost of energy for the day, and are also supposed to be appetite. So what is it? How do they say?
Suppressing?
Suppressants. Yeah.
The first one didn't work. I'll try another
In
one.
between them. Go for it. There you are. The first one didn't work. Don't say that on camera. No, these are things that are really
They
good.
taste
These
like
caramel.
caramel chews.
They have
kinda.
lemon ones and something
The
else
lemon
too.
are better.
So
You like the lemon?
that's what we got for the MREs of the day.
All
There
right.
you go.
And, nice.
Eat the paper.
Got some fiber as well. There we go.
He still got some paper.
He did get some.
You did.
Oh, a little bit of fiber.
Fiber.
Processed fiber.
Because I need that.
No, he doesn't.
No.
He really doesn't. I
right.
smell it.
Oh, there's your paper. Oh, yuck.
It's too late.
All right.
You have to. You're eating it.
Good. And we shall dive into the terrifyingly, emotionally jarring episode of BombSquad. So, where we left off, things did not go so well. Tiri got out with Peter. They're headed towards Demeter and the other kids. Hopefully things are going well for them. However, the rest of the party just barely failed their timed event and took an additional 17 points of damage that knocked out several of them.
I can update that.
So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to dive into this because Brick wants, Brick knows where he is, and then we'll hop over to Tiri. So what happens, as you guys are getting there, you're all stumbling and running through as the whole cavern is just collapsing down everywhere around you.
Do I still have the girl?
Yes, you have the girl with you. What's that?
Die.
Well, you haven't really had time to check, but last you knew she was breathing. So you're stumbling over each other, and it's just as you're running and haggard and beaten and bloody from this fight, you just get to the top of the stairs, and everything just collapses in and starts falling, and it buries Iliad and Mari and Brick. Your armor flares, and there's this huge warning, and your shield flares, and then your HUD goes out, and all you can do is see through, and your armor is shut down. And Ingrid, as you see stones coming and falling on you, you look back and Malik has jumped down and looks at you for a second, and just this image of him, a shadow image of him, just pushes you and sends you flying forward, and he gets crushed in the stone instead of Ingrid. So Ingrid and Brick are the only ones conscious right now. You guys are still, you're there, but like your legs and are trapped and you can't see Malik right now.
Is he okay?
I don't know. He took the hit for Ingrid instead. So that's where you are. The alarm is still going off. You don't see anyone coming yet.
So-
Tiri's nowhere in sight.
Brick is stumbled, and it's like scrambling to his feet. What does he see when he looks back where he came from?
Where he came from? I think we're gonna have Iliad.
Where's the
is
girl, first of all?
in your arms?
Okay.
Still. Yeah, you're still. You just made it. Your shield took everything of that, but she is still safe, tucked in your arm.
Can we move
Seems to be.
the girl piece?
Oh, okay. Is that what's bothering you?
It was stressing me out. I'm sorry.
She's still in the rubble.
I'm really stressed about Malik.
Yeah, so the cat's nowhere to be found. Ingrid is down on the ground and has slid, if I can talk, has slid on the ground and is all beaten up, and her cloak is ripped and her cane is fallen on the ground. Malik's nowhere to be seen. Mari and Iliad are halfway trapped, unconscious, just lying on the pile of rubble. There's rubble holding their lower halves down right now.
Like how much? Are we talking like...
You went into that hallway, so the hallway's like 5 foot by 10 foot high, sort of typical doorway, and that has completely filled with rubble, and they were just getting through as they fell in. So it's like their legs are kind of trapped.
Okay. Is Ingrid conscious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I am running over and I'm trying to get my cat.
Okay.
I'm digging through the rubble.
Brick
Roll a
is...
Oh gosh.
Brick is gonna be just start screaming and wailing and noises that no one has ever heard Brick make. Like he's been pretty sarcastic and composed. One of those two. And he's gonna shout to Ingrid and like scream Ingrid's name, just like over and over as if she could do something.
What's
And-
Ingrid doing beside him?
Beside what?
Beside Brick, as he's shouting.
I'm digging through the rubble as fast as I can. I was like, you nasty cat, you nasty cat. And I was just trying to get him out.
Tears.
I only rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to freaking cry.
You're like pulling rocks back.
We didn't talk about swear words for Brick, but
Right, you can make them up, really. You know the flavor.
Chili beans.
Yeah, exactly.
So many.
So
So
many.
many.
I feel like I'm just gonna end up saying an actual swear.
I know.
Let's start trying to make them up.
He's trying to make up
I'm trying to like censor.
You're fine. You're fine.
Like something like sun sucking,
yeah,
some like star
Suns.
sucking.
yeah.
You star suckers, and just like punching the rocks and trying to rip them out.
Okay.
And just like it's emotion. It's not like, oh, I'm just being quirky and swearing. Like
Yeah.
this is something that he would be ashamed if someone heard him say this.
Yep. Roll might with advantage.
I'm still going after Malik.
Right. Yep.
Oh, pass this to Dan. He needs them. He needs them.
18.
I need them.
Yeah.
18. Okay. So you are able to break Iliad and Mari's bodies free. They're still unconscious right now. Both of you roll a d4.
That's it?
It's like you say, swear smarter,
Yes.
not harder.
Swear smarter, not harder. I like that. And Ingrid, you are just trying. There's too many big rocks for you. You're trying to pull out and find him in the rubble. Maybe you could try and get Brick to help you if you can get him to focus right now. He's just like wildly throwing rocks off.
Okay. So I guess I just tug at Brick over to where I think Malik is, and try to get him to do that, and then I'm gonna go over to these two.
Mine's different from yours.
What did I get?
It's a
You
4,
got a
David.
one.
I did.
Is it, oh,
You got
yes,
a
it's
4.
up.
Yep.
I got 4.
Whichever number looks right, no matter which type of D4, it's whichever number is.
I use a different
facing
type
the
of
right one.
D4.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over Iliad
use
and
this
They do
one
explode
here, 'cause
technically.
it's
Yes.
the number up at the
Go
top.
ahead.
Oh, I already got one.
Go ahead. You're gonna heal them.
Oh, you scared me.
Such
Okay.
violence.
So I am going to rustle in my dress again, and I'm going to pull out a little moonflower, and I'm going to pluck 2 petals off of it and place them on top of you guys
Aw.
and try to heal you.
Okay. So roll heal. What'd you get for your D4? So it explodes.
Oh. Got about
Lucky duck.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Okay.
3.
Well, that's how long you stay unconscious.
Crud.
What'd you get?
So
I got
7.
15. So I can do power level 1, 3, and 5.
No, I'm not gonna do the straight up. Normally it's like hours, but we're just gonna make it like minutes in this situation. So the healing is taking place.
Okay.
You can roll your max power level heal.
Okay. Which is 1d8.
You guys aren't just not gonna wake up right away.
Okay.
Well,
3.
Mari's gonna wake up pretty quick. Iliad's not gonna
3.
wake up.
I don't
3?
know.
Okay, so you guys heal 3, but you're not awake yet.
We're 3.
So what's happening with me with Brick?
Are you gonna keep digging when Ingrid asked you to?
If I saw Iliad come out, he's been my companion. Mm-hmm. And if I saw him not alive, I'd probably like immediately go to him.
Okay, and
First.
you see Ingrid went over and is doing some kind of thing with moonflower petals.
I'm gonna I think Brick would violently hold his hand over Iliad's chest and start pounding his armor and say, do something.
Okay,
Like-
yeah.
Just trying to cause something because now he's emotional, not logical.
Yep.
So he wants something to happen, and he's trying to make something happen.
Yeah. Nothing happens. You can roll logic, but you just said you're emotional.
Can I roll to
Yeah, roll presence.
not?
Does Brick have presence?
He does. Actually.
Yeah, roll presence. Yeah, I like that. So you're ignoring Ingrid's request to dig, right?
Yeah.
You're focusing on Iliad right now.
Now you go back.
Okay, go back. Roll another mic.
11.
11. Okay, so I'll give you the minimum. Basically, roll a d4. Where'd it go?
I don't know.
There's a magic trick.
Magic trick. Magic.
4.
Explodes. That's how. Or you could run out of d4s.
1.
Okay, your armor heals 5 points, and as you're hitting it, boom, 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 comes back on, and
And I'll start huffing and puffing,
Yeah.
okay, do something.
Okay.
Do something. And I have heal as a boon.
right, yeah, through presence. So yeah, now you could roll for your armor, I guess.
Okay. Is it wounded? Is it
What? Oh, you're talking about Iliad?
the armor?
Oh, it's just no, it's like staticky. You know, it's very low power. That's
He
right.
exploded.
That's funny.
Nice.
There it is.
Dude, that's awesome. Okay. Your 20 explodes just for fun.
Oh, right.
It's not going to affect much, but
So 28 total.
28 total. Okay, so what you do is you say, do something. It locks on and it says emergency protocols. First it shows, it does a scan, and you see heartbeats pop up for both of them. But it then does, you then just feel like your hands go like this, and it does a little zip and a little blast of energy comes out of your two gauntlets, and you guys all of a sudden blink awake suddenly. So it did some kind of energy wave to wake them up, get them not unconscious. So now you guys can stand back up.
Okay.
Ingrid is wildly digging. What'd you get, Ingrid?
5.
Cosmic
Okay.
cosmic
Can
stone
I,
salts.
I'll ask Ingrid, what are you doing? What's going on?
My nasty cat! And I'm just like,
All right, and then I immediately
baby.
start digging because I really like the cat.
Okay.
I really want one.
Roll
on
your
my own.
movement for me.
Movement? Ooh, I got good movement.
Iliad, you just woke up.
I feel like I'm disoriented. Because I was technically...
Yeah, you took more time.
Right.
Right.
18, 19. Is
I feel
it?
like I'm kind of
Ooh. So
stumbling out.
25.
Yep.
I never know if it's a 6 or a 9.
Well, it's a D6.
27.
So it's always a 6.
We love you.
Can we cut that part
No.
out?
I like how you're asking the audience.
It is
Comment
12:30.
below.
It is 12:36 a.m.
Yes. I know. So, okay, as soon as
Wait.
you hear that,
At 27, right?
Yeah.
27.
you just start grabbing. Every time you touch a rock, it suddenly vanishes. It just starts vanishing. They're just disappearing.
Yeah.
You're just touching it, and you see a paw come out, and you guys can slowly pull him out. He's unconscious right now and does not look good, but he's still alive.
Pluck another moonflower petal and try to heal him as well.
You can just roll a heal on that. And Iliad, you were saying?
Yeah, I guess I'm just kind of waking, becoming alert,
Nice.
kind of stumbling up, and is Brick in front of me?
Yes,
I
he's
feel like I
over
almost
you.
kind of like fall into Brick and just put my one hand on his shoulder. Like catching my breath almost in a sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I know something. He did something to help us, but I don't know
Yep.
what.
Okay. What'd you get?
28 to
Nice.
heal. So that would
Very
be my
nice.
full, I guess. which is only
Yeah,
a
roll
D8.
full. Roll an extra D4.
Okay.
And we'll get that.
5.
All
That's
right.
something.
Yeah, it's something. So as you say, I think you probably set the little girl down. So you guys, the little girl is lying there.
Oh.
Her hair is bleach white. Yeah, I know.
doesn't
She's
look
there,
good.
and Ingrid is holding Malik unconscious with this moonflower petal on his head, and Iliad's resting against Brick. And we cut over to Tiri.
Okie dokie.
You follow the path, and you come around to where the portal room is supposed to be, and you see this little dwarvish face peek out. Oh, Tiri, where is everyone else?
Oops.
Okay, is that your son?
Yes.
And Peter will be like,
Okay.
He's very happy now. He's got a troll brother, so he's super happy. Hi, I'm Peter.
So I'm gonna kind of like push him into the room.
Demeter will
And-
kind of catch him.
Like, have you got the portal working?
Duh, they've already gone through. It is working.
Do you know where it goes?
Well, outside. Where specific, not sure yet.
But you're safe,
Yes,
and you're sure.
yes. The children have already crossed.
Okay, so I'm gonna like hunker down with Peter and be like,
He copies you.
yeah, I'm gonna come back for you. But you need to take care of those kids because we don't know who's on the other side, Peter. But you got this because you made it. You did this. You're an adventurer.
He shows you his little
You
crystal
got
he got.
this. I'll pull out my bladed ladle. And my bladle. I'll hand it to him. It's like, you keep them safe.
He's gonna
Find a
take
place, tuck away, hide away, sneak away, and I will be right there to make sure we got everyone that helped me out to get you out of here. We're getting them all home.
Okay. They don't listen to me very good, but I'll try.
All right.
Also, ting ting, and he hits Demeter's armor. Is he coming with me? Because he can't hide very well when he's got this ting 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 ting.
He'll be okay.
Peter looks up at him.
I'll hand Peter the compound spyglass trinket.
Okay.
It should work for you just fine if you find a quiet place. Find your brother. His name's Ulysses.
Ulysses.
He's at the town. I'll tell him a little bit about that. It's like, but I promise,
yeah.
I am coming right back.
Okay. I trust you, Mom.
Love you.
Love you too.
Big hug.
Yep.
Spins
He
him
kind
around.
of almost pushes you off. It's too many kisses.
Spins him around, swats his butt.
Okay, he runs. Demeter says,
I'm going to get them.
okay, all right. And he goes in, and you hear him start muttering, and he slices his hand again and starts doing his thing. Taking off.
Taking off.
As you're running back, you're hearing the alarms. You also start to hear the sound of footfalls running towards you, armored footfalls coming your direction. And you're gonna catch up to them, right? And coming in as Iliad is leaning against Brick and everyone's breathing hard, Ingrid's holding the cat. You come into that scene as you're running.
What happened?
It all collapsed. But we killed him. I think.
You having to grab my shin bone? Never mind. We've got the portal working. The kids are out. We've got it out. It's all working. Let's
Where's
get out
the
of
girl?
here.
Is the girl okay?
Get the girl.
The girl's lying there on the ground.
You got the girl?
Unconscious.
Let's get out of here.
I put another moonflower on her. Moonflower petal. I'm not even looking though. I'm just holding my cat.
yeah.
I'm not.
Malik's not waking up yet, but it seems like slowly his wounds are starting to heal.
Okay, well that's good. Oh, I rolled a nat 1, so.
You can just roll the
10.
heal for that one. That's fine. Yeah, just do
So the D8?
D4.
Or D4, okay.
Technically, since you did roll. I mean, it's a little less.
3.
3.
Got something?
All right. Yeah. It seems like there's a little bit of life to her skin, which is very
How
pale.
are we Oh, never mind. Demeter didn't go through the portal.
No.
Just Peter did. Okay.
Tyrion's also like really relieved to see that Ingrid is here. But she won't say anything because, about, you not being in the fight because, but it's okay. She'll give you an understanding look of it's okay.
Ingrid does not look very good either.
No, I'm not good.
So, you guys take off.
We run back to the portal, yeah.
Okay. Everybody roll agility to get to the portal before the soldiers.
Oh, frick. What's my agility? 1d10.
Yes.
Loads.
I assume Brick's carrying the girl.
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh,
that's why I get a 14.
I have 14 as well.
21,
23.
23.
27
No,
to
I'm sorry.
smash things that are falling to keep the path clear.
Oh yeah, absolutely. All right, so great. You guys succeed. You made it.
Okay.
3 and 2. So, and I think we'll say a few Hobbs come running around the corner first, and Terry's just right in the lead. Ding, 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 ding. Just whacks them out of the way. Ingrid, maybe you do a little spell to boost everybody up as Marion is like you're having trouble breathing after you've done all this extraplanar travel on top of being unconscious. Iliad, it's like your adrenaline kicked down when you woke back up now. So you're just taking off, trying to help Brick. Brick's kind of in the center of everybody holding the girl. That's why he's going a little slow. And you guys come around the corner into the portal area and you see Demeter going, "By that, it was your mate. Quick, hurry, they're coming."
No.
And you see him, he's already murmuring, and he sliced his hand one more time. He's like, "I'm going to run out of blood." And he's like squeezing over. There's this large, inside this room, which smells terrible. It looks like some goblins use it for just going to the bathroom. So there's piles of filth in the corners and stuff. But in the center, what Demeter has cleared off is this circular, 3 concentric circles, and each one has these different dwarven runes on it. And as he pours his blood and is muttering this thing, each circle lights up. He goes, "Right, let's go." Step into the circle. And as he walks into it, he suddenly turns to dust, like he instantly decomposes, it looks like.
Okay. Let's all go.
follow through. Any
We're all
last
gonna
words?
die. This is it. All right, I love you all, but this me is gonna die, and the me you see up there is gonna be a different me. Let's go.
I guess there is some
Goodbye.
hope.
Could have been worse. I could still be trapped under the rock.
I'm just running through.
Okay, you run through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so it's this Tiri, I assume, is going.
I'm trying to resist. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Spoiler alert.
So,
I'm sure everyone's seen it.
Hopefully they've seen it by then.
Yeah.
I'm just going to like take a quick breaths and then just run and like jump and see what happens.
okay, as you're running, so this is cool. We'll pick up with Tiri and how you guys experience this. Tiri, okay, run, you jump, and as you pass the first circle, you feel yourself like, you just feel your body disappear, and each of you experience this. You don't actually feel the turning dust. There's not really pain. It's like just a total out-of-body experience where you just don't feel any of your extremities anymore. You don't feel anything. And then you feel this rushing sensation as if you're traveling, and stars are flying by you that you can see rushing, and you can't catch the faintest sound of singing that almost seems to be coming from the stars. And as you're passing that, you then hear for just this moment this like heartbeat. And as you pass through that, there's this fiery sensation, almost like you're on fire and burning. And then you suddenly take in a breath of air, and you feel like you did the most intense leg day, and it's 2 days after leg day, but it's your whole body, like every inch of you is sore and you can't see anything. Then everything is really bright and your eyes are adjusting, and Brick comes through. I think you went first. So as you get together, you're like still barely holding a child. You fall to one knee, and you can turn around and see each person is like coming out of the ground. It's almost as if the dirt is repiling itself, and then it falls away to be this new person.
Oh yeah, we're dead.
And the one thing you see then is this, all of a sudden, this chunk of dirt comes flying out of the air, and Tiri, you're sailing through, and you just are able to land and roll. Holding your hammer out, still ready to fight. And you guys see you are out in the middle, at the foot of the mountains. There's grass around, the sun is out.
Whew.
The
Get that vitamin D.
birds are singing. If I can get them, but I lost my
Children are
spot.
laughing and playing.
You don't hear any children. Everything's really quiet.
Good.
They're being
Yes.
sneaky.
Yes.
They all died.
Because they all died. There it is. Okay.
Okay, 17-year-old Ryan.
Um,
Welcome back.
You're looking out, you know this land, well, some of you do. Everything is as it should be, except for the cows. And I don't know why, I forgot that was on there. So, but yeah, silence. Until you hear, and this creaking wheel sound. And Tiri, you look over, and like, not on the horizon, but a good ways off, walking, is a very large figure pulling Ingrid a very familiar cart. And just walking, and you almost swear you hear him humming something. And then, Tiri, you hear a voice behind you say, "Is that who I think it is, Ma?"
Oh yeah.
And it's a short episode, but that's where we're going to wrap up this session.
Oh, I feel happy.
But before we wrap it up, I'm
Yes.
gonna give out a legend point
Oh, okay.
to Brick, even though I'm pissed at you for not helping my freaking cat. It was your character flaw.
Can I give a legend point to Ingrid for the love that she has for
Yes,
her cat?
absolutely.
Well, I think maybe I should just give another legend.
Who are you going to give it to? Yourself.
I gave one to someone.
Oh, you did?
I haven't given any.
I thought it was
take
I was
it.
gonna help the cat. I just didn't want everybody to die. That's all I wanted.
No.
So Malik's okay?
No,
He's unconscious, but still
He's
alive. Yeah, he's healing slowly.
Now
it'll
you
be
can.
like the
Now I can
only eight lives left.
Only
now.
8, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He might not know how to clean himself, in the future.
All good.
Do cats normally?
He gets dingleberries
Remember the
now.
cat that we had that
It's
Like
new
Freckles,
plot.
remember?
basically died to get
Yes.
We had a
Dingleberry.
cat that would get dingleberries.
Anyways,
Yeah.
this is going downhill quickly, so
Yeah.
I'll say goodbye.
We should
Thank
just
you
cut it
guys.
See ya.
Check out the links in our description to see all the ambience and music and sound effects that we use. It's really awesome people and products they have there. Heromuster.com for character sheets and jam encounters. OpenLegendRPG.com for the full core rulebook. And of course, the Dream Podcast guys. They release new episodes every Monday. Chris is taking players on quite an adventure. Characters have died and other things have happened. I don't want to give too many spoilers, so check it out wherever you find your own podcast. If I can talk, it's really late. And good job, guys.
I think we've done good.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
now
good
this
night.
will turn into ambient white noise as we all.
For the next 6 hours. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Good
Well,
night.
actually, it'll be a month for you guys. It'll be a week for them.
Oh yeah, that's
So,
Baby might be here by next time.
hey, baby, might be here. We'll see.
Babies.
So, we'll see you next week.
Bye.